The latest update, Corpus Christi Mayor Paulette Guajardo announcing a date for that emergency city council meeting to fast track the Inner Harbor desal contract. That meeting is now officially scheduled for April 9th. The mayor tonight saying that this date, April 9th, allows them the necessary time to complete the contract while still, quote, moving this process forward with the urgency our community expects, end quote. Now, that announcement comes just hours after city leaders met to address the city's water supply amid our drought. Our Lydia Herrera was there for us at that meeting and is here now with some of those key updates. Lydia?
Leslie, Corpus Christi officials met today to address the growing concern from residents regarding the city's water supply, a story that not only has local officials responding this week, but also, as we've seen, also capturing the attention of state leaders.
We're not going to run out of water. When you go to your tap, the water's going to come out.
As Corpus Christi faces a water crisis, City Manager Peter Zanoni reassuring residents that years of planning will help keep us from running dry.
We're either complete with some projects, we're in design on others, and then construction is full underway in others. And so the only missing part in a few of those projects that can have significance are permits that we don't control. So everything that we can possibly do, we're doing.
Corpus Christi Water Chief Operating Officer Nick Wickelman says these projects aiming to boost their supply are the first new sources the city has seen in decades.
Diversifying the portfolio means much more than surface water. We have to add groundwater resources. We have to utilize effluent wastewater reuse as a way to offset our demand. And then the addition of seawater desalination further completes that diversification of the portfolio.
Zanoni says they're using 6 updated water models to forecast supply and plan for every scenario, from drought severity to evaporation to permit delays.
And so those models, I think, were misinterpreted this week to say that what we were projecting for November curtailment now is happening in May, I think is one of the dates that was used. And that's not the case. There is a range of probability of when that level 1 emergency could be called.
Zanoni also addressing questions about state funding that was given for the Inner Harbor desalination plant.
But the remainder is either in a bank account or it's to be loaned still. The 757 wasn't one big check.
With projects moving forward, Zanoni says supply is stable for now as officials work to prepare for what's ahead.
Zanoni says the models will be presented at Tuesday's City Council meeting to gather feedback and the options they have. Leslie, back to you.